talking to plants to help them grow. Not a new idea, but getting a response from one, it would be unexpected.
So visitors to a botanical garden in Cambridge can now have a two-way conversation with some of the plants through the use of artificial intelligence. Our reporter, Musimi Bakshi, has the story.
Pippa, what are these yellow spots all over your leaves? What's that about?
They're like fake eggs, Sam, to discourage butterflies from laying on my leaves. It's a constant, playful strategy.
In the middle of a glass house in the centre of Cambridge, there's a man talking to a plant, and even more extraordinarily, it's talking back.
I'm talking to Pippa, the passion flower. And Pippa is one of 20 AI personalities that we've created in the garden. And what these personalities allow us to do is to talk to the plants. And so with a QR code and a phone, any visitor can come in and engage with the plant and ask them any question they want.
We're at the Cambridge University Botanic Garden, home to the wild and wonderful, native and tropical, where questions can now be answered by the specimens themselves. So when we bump into one of their horticulturists by this rather odd-looking plant, there's only really one thing to ask.
Archie, your stem is so knobbly. Why is it that way?
That's my Cordex, Catherine. It's my fantastic living apartment block. Inside, there are labyrinthine chambers for my industrious ants. Plus, it's where I store water and nutrients for the whole estate.
Using AI is power-hungry. Every time we ask a plant a question, it uses electricity. Even here, where the exhibition uses renewable-powered servers. But the idea is to connect us with the natural world, to ask and listen, and not just look and touch.
That striking colour is my beacon, evolved to attract nocturnal pollinators.
Hello.
Hello.
This is Jade, having a chat to Jade about what?
So we're talking about pollination and why does he produce such an amazing colour. It's quite a unique colour for plants. I think in our collection we probably have about 2 plants that produce this kind of colour. And I have to say, every year visitors just love to see this plant flowering.
The plants can tell jokes, flirt, get defensive when you say they look shaggy.
Shaggy, you say? This isn't a haircut, Mo. This intense foliage keeps my crown cool.
And even get down about the weather.
I am protected in this warm glass house. But sometimes the cold brings sadness, a deep distress.
You and me both. Musimi Bakshi, BBC News.
Well, we were all listening carefully, weren't we? What do you make of that, Mike?
Well, it reminded us of Bill and Ben, for those old enough to remember the flower pot men and weed.
Who did speak. They spoke, didn't they?
Sort of flobber-dobbered.
But were they men or were they...
Well, weed was a weed, so weed was a plant.
But the flower pot men were men rather than flowers, I think. Were they?
Testing my memory, I was very young at the time.
There's a lot of unanswered questions this morning, isn't there?
I wonder what the plants would make of the curling. Like a bit of commentary on the curling tonight.
I don't know. I don't know.
I never thought I'd say that on a Saturday
morning. They can get in touch. The plants can get in touch as well, because we asked for the robots to get in touch.
Oh, did you? Right.
All
thoughts
the
welcome.
plants can get in touch as well.